Today I come to you to talk a little bit in English to my students here from the channel, or any foreigners, people who don't understand Portuguese and would like to participate and take part here in the channel. Sometimes I record these in English videos for you guys to practice your listening and to understand a little bit more of the way that I speak in English. Today, guys, I decided to come to you because I would like to share some stories, some current news that are going on with some women in show business. So I am a definitely supporter of the feminist movement, not only a movement, but I would say the feminist way of life, the way that the world should be today and forever. I defend a lot and I try to empower my students who are girls, who are women, people in life, my family and myself, to believe that men and women should be equal and should have the same rights and the same opportunities and the same conditions. So today I bring you some ideas and some thoughts I had from current news on some women that I believe to be role models and inspirations. Story number one is the cover of Forbes magazine that came out last week about Kylie Jenner. She is the youngest, or the second youngest, of the Kardashian/Jenner family. And she came out, she appeared, actually, she didn't come out, she appeared on the cover of Forbes magazine as a self-made billionaire. And the youngest self-made billionaire. She owns a cosmetics brand. She sells everything that she decides to sell. She sells out basically everything. She has a line of lip gloss and lip fillers. She is a name in the social media, Instagram, and any kind of promotion like that. And there was a lot of discussion about the fact that she is a self-made billionaire. She comes from a very rich family. She talks in this interview, she talks a little bit about the fact she had a lot of money, like $250,000 when she first started her business some years ago. She's really young. But the question that generated a lot of backlash about her cover is the fact that maybe she's not really a self-made millionaire or billionaire. She's actually been helped by her family, by the name Kardashian, by the name Jenner. Her mom got married first to a Kardashian and then he died, and then she got married to Bruce Jenner, that became a woman later on. Long story. But the question is, and the question that I pose here is, do you think that the same question would be asked about a man if you had maybe, I don't know, Mark Zuckerberg, or someone who came from a rich family, maybe the son of Mick Jagger or something like that? Do you think if he became a self-made billionaire and he was a guy, they would be asking this about him? I'm not sure. I think that there was a lot of backlash from this news. I think really it doesn't matter if it's self-made or not, but she has a brother. His name is Rob, and he's basically not a lot in his life. Like, he hasn't built anything, and he comes from the same money, the same story that she comes from. So I really think that she was able to get past the fact that she had a lot of money, and she could make something for herself. With her name, with her hard work, I believe she's awesome. I don't know if she's self-made billionaire or not, but I really think it doesn't matter. And it brings me to the second story that I would like to talk today. Today we had the final of the women's championship in Wimbledon. That's the tennis championship that takes place in England. And two very funny things happened inside this final. Inside the audience, or in the audience of the event, there were two very famous women in England. There was Kate Middleton and Meghan Markle, the two princesses and duchesses of England. And I read a lot of news about the fact that they were there because they seem to be very friendly. People were saying, wow, the two sisters-in-law are very friendly, and they went to the game together. They shot pictures of them chatting and laughing, and they looked amazing. As always, but I thought it was really funny the way that people imagined that they wouldn't be friends. You know, I thought like, why not? I'm friends with my sisters-in-law all around. I have many sisters-in-law. And why not having two successful, beautiful, intelligent women that really go out together and they have fun at a tennis game? And why this surprise? You know, why women can't be seen more as friends and as successful and as self-made billionaires? Why is that so controversial? In the same game, in the same tennis match, Serena Williams lost the game to another adversary. I don't know her name because she's not that famous. It was her first Wimbledon victory, so kudos to her, amazing. And again, they reported a lot on the fact that they had a friendly, warm, sisterly hug at the end of the match, as if it was not, again, weird, as if it was not possible for two women to be adversaries, to be competitors, to be running to be the best at a championship, at a tennis championship. And then when they finish the game and one wins and the other one loses, which is absolutely normal, then they are questioned, like, not questioned, but puzzled. People were puzzled by the fact that they were hugging and being super friendly and super warm. Okay, it was usually positive things about Kylie Jenner, about the ladies of the royal family, and about the tennis players. They were saying good things about all of these women that are amazing, they are all fantastic. But I still think that women draw the attention to things that men wouldn't. And I think this is something we have to keep changing, we have to keep talking about that, to make sure we evaluate and we see ourselves, we mirror ourselves into these women as something positive and not something out of this world and amazing and something that could never happen to women. We are friends, we are billionaires, we are winners, we are princesses, and we are fighters. So I just wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about that. If you want to share your point of view, what you think of all these women, if you have women that you admire and you would like to bring to this discussion, please leave them in the comments below and hit like if you enjoy this kind of content. I will bring more in English videos like I usually do here in my channel. I hope it was useful to all of you, and bye! Finish. Yep. Quantos minutos ficou essa?